my name is Sarina, and in today's video we're going to be cash stuffing for the second week in January. So if you didn't watch my last video, it was a budget with me, so you would have seen where I budgeted out from the bi-weekly paycheck that I did receive 2 days ago, which was $1,051, but it's bi-weekly, so I have to half that. I just usually put what I want to put on the first week, and then whatever's left over, I'll minus, what I'm stuffing from this, what I made, and then that will be my second week's pay. And then I did get paid from Etsy, so I would be stuffing $32 from there and $560 for my full time, so that means $592. You will see I have 27 added right there, and that's just the deck of savings that I put towards that from last video. But I'm decided in the new year, this year, I'm not going to do the deck of savings because I need to focus on stuffing my envelopes more, so that way next year when I start the saving challenge, I will have enough money in every envelope and I won't feel like I have nothing in there because they're always empty, and every time I stuff them, I spend it, and then, they never fill up or add up to anything. So that's why I'm not going to be doing the deck of saving challenge this year, but next year for sure I definitely will, and hopefully I'll be making a little bit more by then, but you never know. So first, let's get the money out and count it up. I did mess up like 5 times when I was trying to get the denominations, so let's hope this is right. So on top I have the 25, 26, 27. Just going to put this here, and when we get to those slots I will put that in. So I'm not going to add it to the 592, but we should have 592 right here. So we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 500, 505, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90, 91, and 592. So I'm glad it's correct and it's all here. Let's see. There's that. Okay, so we're going to start where we normally do start off with, in my bills, because that's most important, so I stuff it first. Make sure I'm good there before I move on to anything else. So phone is getting 50, so we have 100, 150, 200, and so now it's fully funded. For this month, it's fully funded with 200. Apple today is getting 5. So now we have 10 in Apple. YouTube Premium is getting 5. Do we pay YouTube Premium? I guess not. I don't know. It just looks like we have a lot here. So 10, 25, 30 in YouTube Premium. I think it'll come out next week. So, yeah. Amazon Prime is getting 5. We just paid this, so we're starting off saving for February now. So it just has 5. Spotify, I will be doing yearly subscription now, but it's going to get 5. It's going to be exactly the same until I get 1 month ahead. And then I will switch up every envelope and be stuffing different amounts. Once we get 1 month ahead, that is, on my bills. Kindle's not getting anything, but it just has 5. Korean dramas is getting 5. So it has 10 now. Cricket is getting 5. I believe the bill comes out, or the this will come out tomorrow, I think so. So we're fully funded, but we have 5, 10, and 15 in Cricket. All right. Other subscriptions is getting skipped, but it has 10. My 1 month ahead always gets 5, so we now have 5, 10, 11, 12. I hate that. The 2 ones came from Amazon Prime when I unstuffed it. I put the extra in here. Card buffer is capped at 1,000, and then giving is getting 5, which is in my wallet. I'm working on some dashboards so I can put them in all my envelopes, so I think that'll be nice, so look out for that. I'm trying to create some designs and stuff before I put them out, but giving is getting 5. So now giving has 5, 10, 15. So when this reaches 20, I'm going to start putting it in my purple binder just so I don't have too much in my wallet. Because I also do have work lunch money and stuff in here. And I don't want it to have too much money in my wallet just in case something bad happens. I'm not saying it will, but you know. Let's unstuff the wallet with the coins and stuff real quick. I have my receipts here that I will scan into Fetch later. And then I do have some coins, so I will take them out. It's kind of a lot. I knew one was gonna fall out. So we have this much. We got a few quarters actually in there. That's pretty nice. So I'm going to put this off to the side. I'll put the pennies in the jar, and then I will put the other in my counting jar, and you'll see the counting jar at the end of every month when I do my monthly wrap up. Is that what it's called? Maybe. Anyways, I'll show you how much I accumulated during that month, or during that month. So we stuffed a total of $90 today in bills plus giving. So now we're going into my purple binder, which I spend more money out of. I feel like I have no space, so so my envelope is getting 10. I did spend last week on a book, so now it has 10. Starbucks I did spend some money out of, so now we have 120, 130. I do have more, but I put it on my Starbucks gift card on like the app, so I probably won't need a refill on that card until hopefully by the end of the month, because I want to kind of save money there. But now work lunch, we have some money left over, which is surprising. We have $6. This $1 I'm going to put back here and do it to the $1 challenge, and then this $5 I'm going to roll over. So we're gonna give work lunch its normal 50, so I did a 20, 2 10s, and 2 5s this time. So 20, 30, 45, 50, 5 and work lunch. That's what we had last time too. So I'm gonna keep 30 in work lunch in here, and then the rest, this 10, 15, 25, I'm gonna put in my wallet, but I'll put this up here and I will stuff that later, or after I finish this binder, so I don't have too much going on. Eating out is gonna get $10, and that's all it has, and I'm gonna put that in my wallet. So yeah, gas today is going to be getting 50. So now gas has 100, 200 in the bank, 300, 350, 405. So 405 in gas, which is nice. Groceries is getting 10, and that's all that it has. Same with snacks. Trying to fill this up and not spend from it, but I always tend to spend stuff. I'm trying to work on that, but we'll see how that goes. Fun today is getting 5, so we have 15 now. Yeah, I have bad spending habits. I mean, at least with this I'm saving some money, but I still feel like I'm spending a lot just because I didn't have the money in the envelopes to spend, so I'm overspending, I feel like. So yeah, shopping is getting 10 today because we did spend a lot, so now we have 15. I'm gonna put the dollars in the dollar challenge, so we have 15 now in shopping. Okay, I just bought some shampoo and conditioner that was on sale. So buffer we did earlier, we don't have anything over, so we're good there. Buffer, I'm gonna keep this $1, and I did decide to put the $2 that I put in the 52 challenge deck of savings that I'm not gonna do anymore or until next year in here. So why am I grabbing for that? So we're getting 10 and then 2 from that. So in buffer we have 10, 11, 12, 13. I will keep the 1s. That just means next week, instead of doing 5, I might do 7, so then we can even those 1s out. Just because I need more in the buffer. So that's it for this binder. Now we're going to do the wallet real quick. Ow. Okay. So let's do eating out real quick. I just made this envelope. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos, I just make these smaller wallets without the hole punch, envelopes without the hole punches, so I can fit them easily into my wallet here. Work lunch, I will do 15 in here, in this envelope. And then it just goes in there like that. And then in this part, underneath the giving, I have my spend, which is still my work lunch. But I will just put that, the extra $10 in here. So, because usually when I use cash, I'm at work, so I get snacks and food and stuff like that. So that's why that little envelope has my work lunch money in it. So just in case you're curious. Now we're going into my other binder right here, where I don't spend from as much, but I do still spend from it. So my envelope gets nothing unless I have rollover, which I didn't last time, so it still has nothing. Essentials today is getting 5. So it has 10 now. Okay, and then I realized just now that I pulled the ones from up here, so I'm just gonna put that right there from earlier when I said the +2. So now going out is not getting stuffed, but it has 10. Clothes though is getting stuffed with 5, so now we'll have 20 in clothes, which is pretty good. I'm glad this is starting to add up. I think in February when I go see Rachel, it will be gone on some stuff, but maybe not, maybe not. Self-care is getting 5, because usually we like to go shopping. That's one thing me and Rachel love to do. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Haircuts is empty, not getting anything. Date night has 20. Books today is getting $10. I want to buy a book, but it is expensive, so I'm going to just start bulking this up. Plus, I do love to read, so, and I like to have the physical books. I'm a collector, and I just love to have things physically. I don't know what it is. I need to have it, you know? I can read them on Kindle, right? But if I love it, I just, you know, I have to have it physically in my hands. BTS is getting 5, so that's all that it has. If I want to buy concert tickets or music disc or anything like that, a CD or anything like that, I will pull from there. Video games, I'm trying to pay myself back from Sims games that I bought, so we're adding 30 today. So now we have 20, 40, 55, and it was 127, so yeah, but it was worth it, and I got a lot, so I don't feel too bad about it. Hobbies is getting 5. I just wish I had the money saved up already, but I didn't. Household has 15, so we're going to skip it today. And then buffer is getting 5. So now buffer in here has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 in this buffer. All right, that is that. Okay, now we're going into my bigger blue binder here that has more of my saving stuff here that I have to save more for. First, we're going to start stuffing 30 for my car. If you didn't see last video, I did explain I'm going to be stuffing 30 now for my car this whole year. So 20 and 10. So we have 200 in oil change, 100 in car tag, and we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 30. 430 in repairs. So that's a total of $730 we have now in my car. In repairs, my little tracker sheet on the back here has 500, and that's just the starting fund, so I can like stuff everything. So repairs, I'll do 500, and then I'll do emergency fund with 500, car maintenance with 500, and then we'll go to repairs, do 500 again, and then we'll stuff emergency fund with 500, maintenance, just so I'm not stuck on one the whole entire time, because I do like reaching mini goals. That's how I feel accomplished, if that makes sense. So that's why I like to do that with the 500. I will stuff more in repairs because I know repairs is expensive. I just want to have 500 at least to start, and if I ever need more in that time, I can pull from oil change, my car tag, anything like that if I needed more money right then. So that is that. My emergency fund, nope. I skipped student loans. Oops. Student loans is going to be getting $25 every single week for this year. I definitely won't get it paid off this year because it's $5,500, but it'll be okay. I will get it done next year, I think. By the end of 2025, I hope to at least have everything paid off on student loans, but we'll see. So now student loans has 100, 200 in the bank, to 20, 40, 65, to 70. So 270. And I did have a payment come out already, so I'm going to have to unstuff that 55 from this. Okay. My emergency fund for the year is always going to get 20 during every week. So now we have 1,000 in my savings account on my card, 20 and 40. So 1,040. By the end of the year, I want my emergency fund to be at 2,000. So that's the goal there. Medical is getting 5 every single week for the year. So I have 100 in my Ally savings account, 105 and 110. So anytime you see a prop bill that I made here, I do sell these on my Etsy shop if you're interested. But anytime you see these, they're just in the bank. That could be my Ally savings account, or it could be my bank with my card. So that's that. Savings is getting 10. So we have 110 and 120. So 120 in there. I plan to put 10 every single week for savings and retirement, so they'll be at the same. Because I feel like they're more important. I mean, your health is important, but I can't do 10 in everything. So 110, 120. So 120 in Roth. Travel, we're going to be doing 20 now because traveling, I am young, so maybe that contributes to it. But I do want to, you know, go on vacations and just travel more. So I'm going to be stuffing this more so that I can do that while I still can. And yeah, so it's going to get 20 today. So we now have 50, 70, 80. So that's that. I'm going to still stuff these because I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet, but when I do, I'll make the envelopes appropriate to that. And then the deck of savings we're not doing until next year. Birthdays. Let's go into my other binder. Love, love, love. It's so soft too. If you have like one of these binders with this material, it's on Amazon, or this one that I got. It feels so soft and I love it. So, birthdays, I'm putting it in Rachel right now. I'm giving her 15 today, 10, and a 5. So now for birthdays, I have 10, 25, 35. And that's all that's in there for now. The next birthday is my mom, and that's in May. So I have a couple months for that, so we're on the right track. Christmas, I'm gonna start doing $25 from now. So 25. We have 20, 45. Next week I will do 30 so I can get this up to where I want it to be. So it'll be at 75 next week. I need to remember to do that because I think last week I just did 20, but now I want to start doing 25 because I upped the amounts. So that is that. Okay, so now we have a 20, so that's coming from the deck of savings that I'm not going to do anymore, and I thought it was good because I literally have nothing stuffed in my other holidays yet, and Valentine's Day is coming up, and I just want to go and briefly show you these because I haven't showed you in a while, and I did make these. So these are the holidays that I'm going to be doing and stuffing. So we have Valentine's Day here, and then we have Easter, Mother's Day, Father's Day, 4th of July, me and my boyfriend's anniversary, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and then Black Friday, and then we obviously have a separate Christmas envelope, so I don't have that here. But today, and you know, until we're done, we're gonna stuff Valentine's Day, and then we'll move on to Easter. So today, from my paycheck, we're doing 15, and then from the deck of savings, we're doing 20. So now we have 20, 35. Because I didn't realize I should have been stuffing this ahead of time, but I didn't. So now we have 35 in here. I don't really know a goal for that yet. I don't know how much I want exactly yet. Okay, family vacations. I'm working on me and my family's vacation. I think they want to go to a beach somewhere, so I'm saving for that. I don't have to save too much, but I would like to have some spending money so I can spend on some stuff that I want. So we have 10, 25 now in there. I just don't have to save as much as I do travel, because travel I spend more because that's just me and my boyfriend, so we have to pay for the hotel room, and my parents don't pay for it, and you know, you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, electronics is getting 10 every week. So we now have 50, 60, 70. In electronics. Furniture is getting skipped, but it is at 20. Cricket supplies is getting 5. And that's all it's gonna have so far. And then budgeting supplies is still empty, but we'll get to stuffing that. So that's it for this binder. Now we're gonna go into my business binder. Put that up there so we have a little more room, because this binder opens up like this. Hopefully you can see this and it's not too cramped. But I did make a total of $32 on Etsy, so 30% of that is going towards taxes, and that will be $10, and that's all that it's gonna have. So I'm just gonna put that 10 in here. Okay. And then supplies and materials is getting skipped, and it has nothing. And then equipment, I'm trying to pay myself back for the label printer I bought and the label stickers. So that's coming 5 from the deck of savings, and then 17 from my pay. So in total now we have 10, 25, 30, 1, and 2. Huh, that's funny. We made 32, and now we have 32. In equipment, we needed to have 107 by the end of the month, so hopefully we can do that. So most of these are empty because I did start this binder this year, so they're going to be empty until I start making more money on Etsy, and then also when I have enough money from my pay to put some in there. So emergency is getting 5 from my pay. So that's all it has. And then my pay is empty, so I have 0 in there. Okay, I don't need that anymore. Alright, so last binder up is my Daisy binder, and this is the future me binder. My future self, future life, whatever you want to call it, binder. And every week I'm going to be stuffing $5 in every category. So for future me, we have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So we should have 30 in all of these, but I will count it. So 30 in future me. Future wedding gets 5, so 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All of these ones are kind of straight, so they're kind of sticking together. And this binder keeps moving around and it's annoying me. Personal savings, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Future husband, 5, so 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. Future baby gets 5, so 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And these are like future, like way in the future, you know, 5, 10 years, not like, you know, 2 years or something. Probably like 5, 10 years, but you know, just wanted to explain that. That's why I'm only stuffing 5. I'm not stuffing 20 or 10 or more. It's because it's way in the future, and every little bit counts and adds up. So I'm starting just with 5 for now. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And if any of these come more, you know, soon, I'm like thinking of getting a pet or thinking about getting married, then I would start stuffing more in those certain ones when, you know, I get there. So that's all for this. My home binder I'm not doing unless I just have a lot of extra money to put in there. So it's going to be at $200 for now. So that is it. But we do have some ones to put in our dollar saving challenge that I keep in here. And we already have a pretty good amount already, so that's good. So today we're adding $1, $2, $3 to the dollar saving challenge for the new year. That's gonna be pretty exciting. So I hope you did enjoy this cash stuffing with me. If you have any other suggestions on any kind of videos that you want me to post or try to do, let me know down below. I am curious. And if you did like this video, please leave me a like, comment, and consider subscribing. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.